first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
In motion, Besh.
18 rattle.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and hey, what? He does it about as well as anybody around the league.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Willis now to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. As for a gain of 7.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Here's Willis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Jets have a first down.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now Willis. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Willis. This is caught at the 2. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down mark. And that's a pick up at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Okay, break.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. Hey. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. And only just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number. Two, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
Willis now to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To throw is Willis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing Willis. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
Throwing Willis. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Willis. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Let's go. 60 Wildcats, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneers, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Willis to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 Tiger. Ready. 19, 18. 79 Broncos.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
To throw, here's Willis. Long, incomplete. Coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the set. Here we go. Set. 18, 70, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
That's Bucs in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that complete to Bucs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 7. First down, Buccaneers.
Ready, break. That's Panther 11, Panther 11, Panther leading.
Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70, 70.
Back to the air one more time. Got his receiver on the in cut. He's got it. Third down. Way to go.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try to run. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Bucs are on the board. It's 10-7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Willis. They're getting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Willis. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. Well, it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second and 10.
60 Bucs. Ready? 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
Willis now to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Willis. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Mustang, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
It is third and 10.
70, here we go, here we go. Steady.
Now, faking the give. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New York. That is second TD catch of the season. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets will get out in front 17-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us, on my people down. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
77 Wolves. Here we go. Cut. 70 Lions.
That is caught wide on the RPO. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80.
34-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
19 Lions. Go.
Throwing Willis. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Man, his team was a 99. He doing the speed glitch. It's ridiculous. Can't compete with that stuff, man. Aggravating too.
So the ball comes out to the 35.
Get it. Viking 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. A pickup of 12 yards.
Yep.
First down for Tampa Bay.
Sure is.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready.
Right back to Irvin. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
to throw. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard
Stacking.
line. That one good for 29.
That's why I'm happy they're going to take that out the game.
Just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Back. Bronco 80.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd
In motion, Dash.
at the 8-yard line.
Go.
Here's a designed run. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's pick is good. And the Buccaneers are back within 2 scores.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Willis. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to blow it away. and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready! Ready! 70, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. I got it. Motion. Ready?
Throwing, Willis. The throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run with Irving. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tight end in motion now. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set. Cougar 19, go!
Irving now gets it to start the 4th. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Let's go, 80. Trap 60, 18, 5 here. 19 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
A good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
On the set.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get up. 70.
Handoff here, up the middle. As he ran through one would-be tackler, it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and They bring...
No chance at all. He'll go down. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is good from 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This one fielded at 15. It's one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid love, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. I take the G.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Willis now to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irvin. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup is 5 on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. That is intercepted. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Willis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field.
Ready?
Now Willis. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Number 86.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
Throwing is Willis. Quick throw taken in. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Liking 18. Ready?
Willis now to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll run on second down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Willis to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Oh, he takes a really good look at the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Third down and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Go. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Elijah Casey. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
together.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Set. Bronco leading.
Give. This is Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And Mess might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And
They'll look to throw again. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
The RPO will get this to Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
a gain of 17.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Come on, come on.
That's Ibuka in motion.
6-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Cougar 19.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.